Hello. Oh, hello, guys. Thank you, Madam President. First off, I would like to thank God for this beautiful night, you beautiful faces, and everyone in the crowd, too, I guess, and for the blessings to be here tonight. Now, I would like to thank the esteemed faculty, honorable guests, regular guests, families, friends, and everyone else who got the last minute invites to be here tonight. Thank you for being a part of this amazing moment for the class of 24. Before we begin, I would like to introduce myself once again. I am a loud and proud Samoan graduate, Aolani Hosana Motu. Or to most, Lonnie. And since the beginning of this year, I've had the honor to serve as the senior class president to truly one of the best classes here at Poston Butte High School. Finally, we are here to say we made it. At this exact moment in time, we are in the midst of doing what we've longed to do since 2020, graduate. Today marks the beginning of a new journey filled with boundless possibilities, endless opportunities, setting ourselves up for the greatness and the bright future that we now have a hold of. But must we never forget where we all started. I remember freshman year very vaguely, starting high school online, thinking it would be easier, yet being late because I overslept, or finally coming back in person wearing masks, and again being late to class because of the one-way hallways. Thank you, Mr. Lopez. I remember attending the first football game, being a part of the first assembly, dressing up for the first dance, getting our first kiss, sorry, Dad, and having our first last day of school. Then on to the next year, and the next year after that. While these last 4 years have been a roller coaster, we have shown to be resilient and capable of leaving a legacy for those to fill and others to remember. Overcoming many obstacles, reaching many goals, and attaining the academic and athletic achievements we have gained along the way, we have proudly achieved, gained along the way. We have proudly achieved, made $6.7 million combined in scholarship money, had 10 talented athletes signed to continue on their academic and athletic career to the next level, sending off many hardworking cadets to change the world after JROTC, held 4 successful blood drives put on by NHS, partnered by Red Cross, and showcased 2 amazing dance concerts and so much more recorded accomplishments of the class of 24. These amazing examples of strength and success, the strength that our class holds and the success that we can achieve when we work hard. Together we are amazing individually and powerful. Every student has experienced their own fair share of success and failures and upsets. Most of all, we have stumbled across the challenge of dealing with the idea of change and facing what is unknown, including me. My biggest fear is change and the uncertainty of what comes after. I will never forget the day I transferred to Poston Butte, a small freshman girl, terrified and insecure, entering this big and scary chapter of high school. Instead of facing it, I hid. I found myself at lunch in the last bathroom stall waiting for the bell to ring so I could run back to class. Every day, I found ways to hide. But then came the day, a girl barged in through the stall door because I forgot to lock it, and pulled me out. She forced me to sit with her, to meet her friends, and to talk in class. After that, I found the courage to make my own friends, to find my own hobbies, and to be this loud and annoying person I am today. I was once a loner who hates having to deal with the unknown, and now I stand before you today, strong and independent, giving a speech, or trying to, as your senior class president. Crazy what change can do. Although, yes, being forced, she gave me the chance to face the uncertainty of what high school brings and open up my eyes to what this change can offer. Thank you, Avery Giesker, very much. This leads to the senior class gift. So many options and opportunities to add our value to this school, but we have found a way to represent ourselves in a large sticker set on the side of the walls of the Bronco Zone. What we are putting up is a very simple yet bright and vibrant color, non-traditional from blue and orange color design, with the class of 24 set in the middle of it. This represents our class because it sets us apart from the other classes before us, showing the school that although set to be the same idea as every class gift, we are very different and uniquely unpredictable group of Poston Butte students. We are set apart by the changes we have made throughout the years and being of high school students. My dad always said to me before a game, be the change on the court and make the difference. That is what the class of 2024 was for Poston Butte High School, making the biggest difference and causing the most impact for the better. Today is the day we face the biggest change of our lives. Today, your lives will shift. The idea of facing the real world becomes more than a conversation. Today, we must find the courageous part of you to overcome the anxiety of not knowing what change will do to your life, to accept that uncertainty and to take on the challenges that you may not know you will face. As I finish up, I leave one thing to remember, that change is inevitable and it's okay to be scared of, but hiding from it, that uncertainty of what it'll bring is what can take away opportunities to be more of who you wish to become from this point on. In favor of our very recent grad senior Disney trip, shout out to the gang, Walt Disney quoted, "Progress is impossible without change." You can't be who you wish to be to become without accepting the changes that you will face and the changes that life will present you. Lastly, may you learn from the past, live in the moment, and thrive in the future. Thank you for your time. I'm Aolani Motu, your senior class president, signing out.
It is my honor to introduce the valedictorian and salutatorian for the class of 2024.